everyone, welcome to my channel. If you're new to my channel, go ahead and subscribe if you're feeling my energy and my vibe as you watch. I am a spiritual advisor. I work with spirit, angels, deities, and my ancestors. I also read people's Akashic through their eyes, and those are one of my favorite readings to do. And I also utilize the tarot and the oracle to bring messages of clarity, confirmations, enlightenment, healing, and guidance. And I also make handmade spiritual items. And you can check those out, those things, and my services out at www.aniramla.com. All right. And also, you can also follow me on Instagram at Aniramla. Okay, and I do daily pull card readings for the collective. So you can pick a card every day for a message from the universe. So let's go ahead and get right into this, okay? So today I have 3 decks here, all right? And you can choose from one of the 3 decks. And these decks are a combination of tarot and oracle. So I will be reading your current energies in regards to your finances, love. Also, we're going to take a look at what your blockages are, okay, currently. All right. And what chakras are blocked. We're also going to bring forth a healing message from spirit, okay? And also another bonus is for you, we're gonna take a look at what spirit animal energy you can tap into to bring out something from inside that may be hidden in the back of your subconscious. All right, so we're gonna jump right into this, guys. Here we have pile 1, pile 2, pile 3, okay? Now, close your eyes. Close your eyes. Take a deep breath in. Hold it. And release. Let your spirit guide you which pile to choose. Okay? So that you may get your reading, get your message, get your confirmations, get your guidance, get your enlightenment, get your healing. I'll give you some time to choose. Yes, don't overthink it. Just go with whatever's pulling at you. Yes. Let spirit guide you. Let your soul guide you. Your soul already knows which one you want, what messages you need to hear. All right, guys, if you have chosen pile 1, let's get right into your messages. All right, let's see, what do we have here? We have the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. We have the Page of Cups. We have the 10 of Cups in reverse. We have the Larimar stone for our chakras. Let's see, reflection, beautiful. The staff, thunder, and for the spirit animal, dolphin, beautiful. So let's jump right in here. Let's see what's going on with your finances. So it looks like you're having some kind of material loss. You may be experiencing some instability right now and insecurity. You may have tried to start a new endeavor and it didn't go as planned. Okay, and you know, this can be kind of tough on our confidence a little bit, and you know, we start to worry when, you know, our coins aren't coming in how we would like, and that's okay. All right, because we can always turn these things around. Nothing is ever unable to change in our lives, with our finances and our love lives. We can always make choices and make decisions to turn it around. So you know, you're having a little bit of financial difficulty, all right, right now, and and that's okay. All right. And it could have to do with, you know, betrayal, you know, friends not really being your friends or not saying who they are, because you do have the 10 of cups as well. So when people reveal their true colors to us and friendships are ending, it can kind of interfere with our lives, whether it's our personal lives or our financial lives. You know, it can interfere with that, and it can really throw off our work. We're kind of trying to figure out what's going on. I thought this person was there for me. You know, I thought I could count on this person. And sometimes it doesn't really, you know, work out. That can really affect us sometimes, okay? And we also have the Page of Cups here. So we have the Page of Cups. All right. So this is like, this represents a very sensitive person. So you're very sensitive. You're a very emotional person. You get really deep in your emotions. So that's why, you know, when people betray you, it really affects you because you can feel everything. You know, you're most likely an empath or a clear empath. When we have conflicts and stuff going on in our lives, it can really, really affect us. And that is because this is like your emotions make you just kind of withdrawn and go into solitude, okay? And this can really, really affect you, your work. All right, and affect your finances and everything. Okay, so that's looks like that's what's triggering what's going on with your finances, not going how you would like it right now. All right, and also the Page of Cups signifies the birth of a baby. Okay, so a baby you could be expecting. All right, and also if you are expecting and the baby comes, the baby will be a very sensitive person and most likely an empath, just like mommy or daddy, okay? All right, so yeah, this is beautiful. Also, to help you with your emotions and to get you a little bit more balanced, you can also meditate, okay? Now, moving on, this is going to help you even further because I like to take a look at people's blockages. What's going on? You know what I'm saying? Why are you stagnant? Or why are you experiencing these feelings? And it looks like for you, group number one, it's because your throat chakra is blocked. And you have here the Larimar stone. So this is basically saying, when your throat chakra is blocked, you're not expressing yourself. You're holding stuff in, you're holding stuff inside, you're building up resentment, you're building up, you know, just all kind of emotional feelings because you're not expressing yourself. And then when you do, you probably are not expressing yourself with compassion, with grace, with understanding. You're probably just like yelling and wanting to be heard, you know what I'm saying? And nobody's getting it, you know, and it's just pushing you further and further into your feelings, okay? And you know, we're all guilty of that. But the major reason is because your throat chakra is blocked, all right? So you can get this crystal. It's called the Larimar, all right? And that can help with your throat chakra. This crystal is going to help you feel an inner peace and tranquility, all right? And you can also go to some water or a lake or away to an ocean and reconnect with the water element and wash away all tensions and worries. And you can also sing to unblock your throat chakra, okay? But you really got to stop holding back what you want to say. You have to express it, okay? And this is going to open up your blockages that you're currently experiencing. All right? Now let's take a look at something healing for you. What do you need to heal? And for you, group number one, you have reflection. So this is like you're perceiving chaos like in your outer worlds, and it's simply a reflection of your inner chaos, okay? Your inner chaos, your turmoil that you're experiencing. So it's kind of like it's time to stop, pause, take a look in the mirror, and do some self-examination, okay? Sometimes we create our own obstacles. It's time to observe your thoughts and your feelings and what your triggers are, okay? It's really time to take a look in the mirror. Take notes of your thoughts. If they're negative, write them down and burn them, okay? That is a wonderful way to cleanse your thoughts, all right? Before you throw stones now, group number one, before you throw stones or think the world is out to get you, look yourself in the eyes first, okay? Look at yourself in the eyes first, okay? What is it? What has the universe been trying to tell you, okay? Let's take a look at that. What is the universe trying to tell you? So this is basically guidance from the universe. And we have these two beautiful cards here. We have the staff and then we have thunder. So the staff is basically symbolic for something that's helping you define your correct course of action in life, okay? And it helps to hold you up. Once you begin to walk the path, it's gonna hold you up. All right. And the staff represents wisdom and the one who has been on many, many journeys. All right. Whether that's inner journeys, whether that's, traveling. Okay. The wise one. Okay. So it represents a wise person, somebody that chooses their path, that by weighing out the pros and the cons, all right? So you're very conscious of that, okay? And you tap into your intuition, your heart is calling out to you now, okay? It's time to reconnect. So instead of focusing on all those emotions that's coming up from, people just revealing themselves to you and betraying you, and you got to understand that, people are going through a lot of traumas. So sometimes how they come at you or if they betray you, it's not your fault. It has something to do with them, that they need healing, okay? So yeah, so this is you going back, listening to your heart because it's calling out to you. So listen to it and go, all right? And you have the strength to endure. So don't fight against the flow anymore of your life, okay? Don't fight it, all right? And we have thunder here. This is such a beautiful card, isn't it? All right. And the universe is trying to tell you, you have simply received your wake-up call. This is your wake-up call. Boom. When thunder comes, it's abrupt and it's loud and it's startling and it can be frightening and you know what I'm saying? And dramatic moments come into our lives out of nowhere and just throw us off, you know what I'm saying? And throw everything up in the air, but and it can feel chaotic, and there's nothing you can do to stop this big change. You have to be prepared, because doors, when things get shaken up like that, it's only because we're getting shaken out of our comfort zone, okay? And the universe is coming in to open those doors, get us aligned, all right? Things get disturbed so we can get out of our box, and that's it. All right, everything you've been experiencing has been a test of your will, and your destiny is coming in like a loud boom, group number one, okay? So be prepared. Don't be so timid about it, all right? And now you have the dolphin here. This is your spirit animal that you can tap into. All right, this is something that's hidden deep inside of you, and it's in the back of your subconscious, and you just need the confirmation, you need the guidance, you need the enlightenment so that you can just bring it out, okay? So the dolphin is you're a healer. Okay, group number one, you are a healer, and you are very sensitive and in tune with the things that's going on around you, but you don't know. You don't know just how important you are to the world, to the divine plan. And because dolphins, these are the gatekeepers to the Akashic. Very beautiful animal, all right? And you are a big burst of light to others, all right, whether you know it or not, and you're blind to your own light, okay? The dolphin just came to remind you, all right? That's what Spirit wants you to know. The dolphin just came to remind you. The universe will soon be sending you a gift, so that's probably the big boom that you've been anticipating. You can feel it coming. So surround yourself with like-minded people, like-minded individuals. As empaths, that can be a very lonely path because nobody really understands, All right, so get yourself surrounded by like-minded individuals. Maybe that's why those friends had to go. They can't go where you're going. And this is going to help you cease a lot of the conflicts that are taking place in your life, okay? So stop doubting yourself, group number one. I hope that you have enjoyed your message. And if you did, subscribe, like, comment, let me know how it resonated for you. Pile 2, let's go ahead and get right into your reading. You most likely chose it because it's amethyst stone. All right, we have the 7 of Pentacles, 3 of Pentacles, Ace of Wands in reverse. Let's see what's going on with our blockages. Oh, crown chakra. All right. What's the healing that you need to hear today? That would be purification. And what has the universe been trying to tell you? All right, here we have Pachamama. Beautiful card. And then we have the Witness here. Okay. And for our spirit animal, we have the Swan. How beautiful. Let's see what's going on with your finances here, okay? We have the 7 of Pentacles and we have the 3 of Pentacles, all right? So the 7 of Pentacles is like you have a harvest to be reaped, all right? So you feel like you've been putting in the work and that you have something coming to you for that, all right? But now it's kind of like right now you're like speculating. You're like wondering like, and you have like a lot of anxiety over the future. You're like really wondering if the fruits of your labor are going to be rewarded. And that can be very stressful. All right, you need to not worry, okay? Believe in yourself. Believe in yourself and know that if you put in the work and the consistency and you love what you do, it'll pay off, okay? So your coins are there. You just got to release the anxiety, all right? And also you have the 3 of Pentacles. So this represents like craftsmanship, skills, a trade, somebody who can tap into a craft or a skill or learn a trade, and that can bring in for you extra coins, okay? So if you're wanting a little bit of extra coins right now it might be time to start tapping into your hands. Like, what can your hands do, or what can your mind bring forth? What can you create, okay? Get handy, like get creative. That's what the universe is telling you, okay? Because this represents an artist, like if you like to paint or if you like to write, anything, you know what I'm saying? And this is also an occult card. So if you're into the spiritual occult or, you know, the spiritual mysteries, it might be time to tap into that, you know, and see what you can do to help people, maybe. See what kind of path that you can go on. And that's basically what's going on with your finances right now. So stop worrying, okay? Just continue to sow your seeds. You see that it's growing. Don't doubt yourself. Let's see what's going on in your love life, group 2. So here we have the Ace of Wands in reverse. So you may be feeling like there's some failures going on in your relationship. If you're a woman, you might be having trouble with the men in your life or the women, whoever you decide to date and make your partner. It doesn't matter because love is love, right? So basically, like if you're a woman, you could be having trouble in your love life. Now's really not a good time for you to plan marriage, whether you're a woman or a man. It's really not a good time to plan your marriage because you got a lot of anxieties going on. You got a lot of worries. So you got to get that together first, okay? And don't be overindulging in certain pleasures. This could be causing, you know, a little bit of chaos in your love life, or a little bit of discord, you know, a little bit of where you two are not understanding or on the same page. Somebody might be indulging in things a little bit too much, and that might be making the other one upset. All right, so, you know, and that could bring a lot of, you know, distress into a relationship, okay? And it can cause a person to, let's say if you're wanting to start a family, and it could cause, you know, you to not be very fertile at the moment, because stress really makes, like for a woman, when we are ovulating, that can really throw off our ovulation, okay? So it's not that if you are trying to conceive, it's not that you cannot conceive. You're just really under a lot of pressure and stress right now, okay? And that seems to be what's going on in your love life, guys. And your blockages, let's take a look at your blockages. So you have the clear quartz. So the clear quartz can really, really, really help you. Your crown chakra is blocked, okay? So meditation at this time is really, 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 really needed, because you feel disconnected and you're questioning why a lot. You're questioning why, and you're living too much in your head, okay? Because when our crown chakras are blocked, we trap ourselves in our mind here, and we keep going in this loop, and we're questioning why, and our minds are closed and we can't see from any new perspectives, and you're not in tune with the rest of your body. It's just like all, everything's all bunched up and clouded up here, and you can't think straight. All right, so you need to reconnect with yourself, group 2. You need to envision who you'd like to become, okay? Who do you want to be? Who are you? Okay, ask yourself. Place yourself in a bubble and ask your angels for guidance, and build a relationship with your higher self, okay? So you can go out in nature. This is going to help open up your crown chakra, group 2. Go out in nature, listen to music, whatever you normally do to quiet your mind in a healthy way. It's time to do that times 10. All right, let's see a healing message for you, group 2. Look at her. She's there. She's holding her heart. Deep. So basically, group 2, is really time for you to go into your heart space and ask yourself, what is it that you truly, truly want out of life? Okay? And it's almost as if you know already, but you've been avoiding making the decision. So you gotta face your fears at this time. You can't keep putting it off. Fire is a beautiful element, okay? It's a beautiful, beautiful element, isn't it? And it purifies and it heals us. When we envision the fire in our minds, it can be a powerful, powerful tool to purify us and give us strength and courage to face what we need to face. We can tap into this element to clear our obstacles, all right? So you got to start tapping into that fire element to clear out your obstacles, okay? This is your healing message, all right? Your soul already knows. You have to be willing to face it. You have to be willing to go into your heart space and start really looking at your truth, at your situation, okay? What has the universe been trying to tell us? Well, group number 2, what has the universe been trying to tell you? So here we have the Pachamama and the Witness, and they're both in reverse. The Pachamama is basically the Earth Mother Gaia, okay? And through Earth Mother Gaia, we experience life in the physical form in this earth realm. It's because of her. Our souls are eternal, but in our biological forms now, we experience happiness, love, pain, suffering, trials, errors, and you seem to think that life will only have suffering for you. That's your mindset, and you feel like you gotta kill yourself just to survive and eat, or else you're gonna lose everything. All right? And you have forgotten that if you only believe and know that the universe will provide, then things would turn around. They would really turn around for you, okay? So it's time to let go of this idea that life will always be hard for you. It's time to walk by faith, group number 2. And here you have the Witness in reverse, all right? So basically the universe has been trying to tell you, basically the Witness represents someone who is an observer, so they more sit back and watch. Okay, they're sitting back, they're watching, all right? They're not saying nothing. They're taking in all what's going on, okay? All right. So basically, the universe is wanting to tell you that it's time for you to do this now. Time for you to stop trying to control every aspect of your life and just let go. You are making your path harder than it has to be. So you have to take a deep breath, group number 2. Release and let the flow of your destiny come in and take over. Okay? Just let go. Let your destiny come over. Now, group number 2, let's see what your spirit animal is. What is hidden in the back of that subconscious that is just waiting to come out? The clarity, the confirmation, the aha moments. What spirit animal can bring that out? And that for you, group number 2, would be the swan. When the swan appears, it is because your soul is screaming, screaming for some time to just be alone and in peace, in solitude. All right? Because in solitude, we can discover things about ourselves that we cannot in the loud and busy of the world. Sometimes we got to tune that out. So when you don't give yourself time to reflect, you develop a chip on your shoulder. Okay? And you become the Grinch and party pooper, basically, group number 2. And nobody likes to be around a party pooper, okay? Start tapping into your creative gifts. They've been wanting to surface, but you've just been so consumed with, your love life, worrying about the fruits of your labor being rewarded. And it's kind of like the swan is confirming the trade that you need to tap into, the creativity, the craftsmanship. Okay, this is your answer right here for your finances. In order for this creativity to surface for you, you're going to have to go into the quiet and tap into yourself through meditation. Really looking at what it is your heart wants right now, okay? Is it all worth it? Stop trying to control every aspect of your life and just relax, basically. All right, group number 2, if you have enjoyed your reading and it resonated, please let me know in the comments. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you so much, group number 2. I hope that you have found healing and confirmation and enlightenment. All right, group number 3. Let's see what's going on with your energies. We have the King of Pentacles in reverse. The Two of Wands. The Lovers. We have Nature. Ocean of Eternal Love. The Eagle. Wow, that's beautiful. The Rattle in reverse. And for your spirit animal, you have the Nightingale. Let's see what's going on with your finances here. Wow, it looks like, so you have the King of Pentacles in reverse, okay, and the Two of Wands. So this is kind of like representing like somebody that's you're not really being responsible with your finances right now. You could be closed-minded off of other ideas and opportunities because you don't agree with something. So it's kind of just like, you're closing yourself off to your opportunities and you think that your way is right. Okay, at work, it's kind of like you're being a little selfish with your desires and not really giving back. Okay, you're not really giving back. So you have all you need. You have all you need, material wise at the moment, but you don't think it's time to rest. And you are a very, very driven person, but you need to try to not be so forceful. try not to be so forceful on other people with your perspectives and your opinions, okay? Let other people, you know, speak their mind as well. Try to have a little bit more compassion at the workplace, all right? You're the type that always has to set like a goal and then work towards it, or you just feel like the day is wasted if you don't. If you're not working towards your goal, the day is just a waste. Be sure that you are setting goals outside of work as well, okay? Like, set a goal to give back, all right? So if you're in line at the Dunkin' Donuts, pay for somebody's coffee behind you, okay? Or do a good deed, okay? So you can have some kind of balance and feel more fulfilled in your heart space, okay? So be more patient and know that your presence has a very, very big influence on others, group 3. So keep your energy vibrating high and don't abuse your authority, okay? Don't abuse it. All right, so that's basically what's going on with your finances right now, okay? Give a little back. You got the coins. You know what I'm saying? You got the coins. You got what you need. It's okay to give a little back. Let's see what's going on with your love life, group number 3. So we have here the Lovers card. When it comes to your love life, it's time to make a choice. Like, who are you wanting to settle down with? Or is this the person like that you're seeing as someone that you're genuinely attracted to? Or is it just sex? Okay. It's time to really, really listen to your intuition and really start to see who is the one who balances you out. Who is the calm to your storm? Who makes you want to listen? And who listens to you? Because it goes both ways, right? Got to be like equal exchange, you know? So who listens to you, and who do you want to listen to, and who brings harmony into your life and is your serenity and your peace, and who is just making your and who's just making your panties or your briefs wet, basically. So it's really time to take a look and make that choice, group number 3, okay? And let's get into your blockages. And I believe that this has to do with your work as well. Because if you can see the King of Pentacles, he's surrounded by leaves and by nature. And you have the malachite, all right? So you can go and get this stone. Basically, your heart chakra is blocked. Okay, group number 3, your heart chakra is blocked. This can cause you to be overly defensive, jealous, fearing a deeper intimate connection and holding grudges, okay? So it's really, really time for you to get out into nature and see how the King of Pentacles is in reverse, because it's like, but you see he's surrounded by like all this nature, all these trees and greenery. So this is basically saying that's your blockage, because it's like you're too caught up into your work and trying to get all this stuff done and trying to, you know, get all these goals and you know, but it's really time to get back into nature. So get out of the office, okay? Because also lighting in buildings can be very it can be a Debbie Downer for us, because you know some lighting is just like it feels like, you know, you're kind of like in this cement block with like this dim gray light. It's really just time for you to get some nice sunshine, all right? And this is going to help you. Time for you to go for a walk, all right? Go to the park, or even put your bare feet in the grass. Just, you know, ground yourself, like, you know what I'm saying? Go to the ocean, all right? Time to ground yourself and pull your energy back to you. Go over to a tree and hug it, group number 3, okay? There's nothing wrong with being a tree hugger, okay? Trees love us, and we need to, you know, love the trees back. They give us our air, right? Go over to a tree and hug it, all right? You're a little bit too, you know, rar these days. Nature is so beneficial for our health. So you have here the ocean of eternal love. So this is basically a healing message for you from the universe, okay? So basically the ocean of eternal love. So this is like speaking to a deep wound that you have, and this is probably what's got you fearing this commitment that's, you know, space, but you're like, you know, you keep going to the one now. Drop them drawers or drop them panties, you know, for the sex, but you know, you got the other one over there that maybe I could wife her up, or maybe I could husband him up, you know what I'm saying? But you got like this deep wound that you have, and you're feeling like that's basically, you know, what's hindering that. So I'm feeling like around the second week of November for the full Beaver Moon, I'm feeling like you're gonna experience a deep healing of your heart, okay? Because remember, your heart chakra is blocked now, okay? So around that time, around the full Beaver Moon, I believe that is November 12th. So I'm really feeling like around that time that a deep healing of your heart is going to take place, and it's going to come as an expression of love. So something that has been an issue is going to be resolved through love, okay? And this is going to bring you like a breath of fresh air and really give you some excitement and something to look forward to, okay? So group number 3, that's beautiful. So I see that you're going to be able to open your heart chakra, which is blocked, okay? So that is good. Now, let's go over here and see what we have from the universe. What has the universe been trying to tell you, okay? You have the eagle, and then you have the rattle in reverse, all right? So let's see, the eagle is the omen for new starts and beginnings. So it's kind of like you've been stuck in a certain daily routine for a while and you're needing a change in this. But it's like you think without this routine, you're gonna fall off track and not know how to operate. And this correlates with the King of Pentacles in reverse. You know what I'm saying? It's like you constantly having to do something every day, like just get your goals smashed, or you just don't feel like you've done anything. All right, so this is like being in a certain routine, but you're needing a change in this. You're thinking without that, you know, everything's gonna crash and burn. All right, and you're not gonna know how to operate. But it's like now is the time to just trust in the process and open your wings and fly. Like the universe is the limit, not the sky for you, group number 3, okay? Do you want your life to be like by the book, or do you want to expand past all you have believed to be? What is fulfilling to you? Like seriously. Freedom is a choice, okay? And the universe is saying free yourself from society standards, because you're holding yourself up to society standards. But what is it that you want? Group number 3 here, you have the rattle. So it's like you need to stop being selfish with your prayers and your desires, because it's time now. It's time now to believe that you are here for more than just to excel in your work, all right? You are here for a divine purpose. So do not just pray for yourself or be so consumed with yourself. Pray for the greater good of all, okay? Open your heart chakra, give gratitude more, and see how beautiful you will begin to feel inside. Let's see what's going on. What spirit animal can you tap into to bring something that's in the back of your subconscious? Like what's back here that needs to be brought out, okay? What is it that you can't see, but it's back here, but it needs to be brought to the forefront? So basically the nightingale is going to help you. All right, the nightingale is going to reveal to you. So basically spirit is saying, and the nightingale, the spirit animal, that, you know, like this bird gets lost amongst the other colorful birds, like how you are, like you're in society and you're like just lost in like the whole work, and I gotta get this promotion, I gotta do this, I gotta do that. So it's like you're getting lost. Okay, so the nightingale gets lost amongst the other colorful birds, but its song is so intricate and beautiful. Absolutely divine, and can make even the meanest person smile. All right, make them smile to themselves and just feel all lovey-dovey inside. Right, music heals, and vibrations or frequencies within a song is so very important. So you are holding back on something that you've been wanting to express. So maybe it's gotten lost and drowned in the busyness of your everyday routine, and it's time to really let it out. Whether you have to write it, speak it, or sing it, you just have to express it now. Express it with compassion. Clear that lump that is in your throat and has just been sitting there. That's what's been in the back of your mind, in the back of your subconscious, and the nightingale has brought it forth for you. Like, wow, yeah. All right. So group number 3, if you loved your reading, if it resonated with you, or if you're loving my energy, you're really vibing with Ani Ramla, go on ahead and like and subscribe to my channel. All right, and those were the readings for the collective consciousness for this week. Those energies are so high right now. I hope that I have brought everyone clarity, confirmations, guidance, healing, enlightenment from Spirit. Spirit is so beautiful. I hope that you like and subscribe to my channel, Cosmic Reflections with Ani Ramla.